fuck are you driving?
Pound him to a pulp, Garrison! Go, 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 go!
Trying to start the fucking car. What are you trying to do, sabotage? Again!
Come on, come on!
The fuck are you doing?
Here they come!
Go, drive!
Drive! Get ready, Wrecker! Give them all you got, Rex!
I'm driving!
Left, left, left! Keep driving. Get the fuck out of here.
Watch it!
Incoming!
Back. Pack.
Pack. Wake up, goddammit! Pack! Don't you fucking do this! Come on, damn it!
快过来！他们在这儿，我抓到他们了。
The fuck? You fucking...
不要管他，他已经死了。带走这个。Sorry, Rucker. Couldn't be any other way.
"22 Marines were killed in the assault. There's not enough resources to care for all of our wounded."
Chang-controlled waters may be behind us, Doctor, but this ain't over. We need everyone alive and combat ready.
And Tombstone, sir? They're not among the dead.
Ah, fuck. All right, okay. What else?
I mean, if they are captured, what are the chances they're gonna come back?
Well, shit. I mean, if it's Chang who's got them, I don't think we'll ever see him again.
Your mission in Shanghai, Sergeant Recker. What was it?
美国佬们肯开口了吗？
给我抓进来，给我坐好。罪犯发生了我做mission in Shanghai.
Cavallari's graves. Sergeant! Leave me alone, you sick bastard!
Won't you make me, Sergeant?
Rucker! Rucker, stay with me! Stay with me, Rucker! I'm gonna cut your fucking arms off, and I'm gonna find that bitch by hand, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of her with them! On a fucking husband!
Husband? What husband? Is your mind sleeping?
You think I'm stupid, huh? The guy with the bandages! I know!
So, he still lives. Your ship is the USS Valkyrie, is it not?
What? The fuck are you talking about?
I have no idea who you brought out of Shanghai, do you? 好，把他们消失。
没问题。
Wrecker. Wrecker. They say this is your name. You know something about Chen. I hear them talking about you, about Chen. They say you know something. Hey, Sergeant, wake up. You're an American, remember? You think your country will come for you? No. You will rot here. Take it from me. You have no reason to trust me. But there is a limit to what one man can do alone. A chain is only strong as its weakest link. I see you strong and have necessary skills to get us out of this shit place. So I trust you. Do you understand? Unless the sting down here is what you like to breathe, the last few hours of your life. When you have survived a nuclear explosion like I have, or you're fighting for freedom, like you say you are, you're not going the way of death. In prison. What's behind this wall, huh? More prison or freedom? Come on, aren't you curious? Follow me. Ah, shit! Watch where you're putting your hands. Climb. Come on. To the side. You need a jump. Come on, Marine. Get up on the pipes. Jump. Come on. You have to move now. Good. We stick together. We survive. Now be careful. You take a bullet, they can do nothing. But that Marine is no good. Come on, Sergeant. Feels good to have purpose again. To do what I do best. Your presence is a gift to me. It has caused quite a stir. Look, the tower in the center is an override to all manual locks. We can open up the whole damn place from there. Now be careful. Take out the guard. Quietly. these searchlights. Keep low. We create a storm, then ride it through to freedom. Get to the tower, open the gate, and let us out of here. with me. Come.
Pac, where'd you take him?
What are you talking about? The elevator is ahead. It's the only way out.
We're not leaving.
Shit! Take them all out! Clear the area!
Okay.
There's the elevator. This is too easy.
Where are we going? Is this the way?
Yes.
So why are you helping us?
I'm not. You're helping me. Long time since I went down this shaft. Who's this guy? Your partner. Is he okay?
Where are we? Singapore, right?
Вдруг смеется. Your friend is joking.
I'm Irish. You're Wrecker.
You understand? We'll find out soon. Let them go first. Hit the bullets. Get ready to move out. I'll cover you. Go. Exit is near. Fire! The main gate is up ahead. Come on.
Watch out, Wrecker. I'll cover you.
Gate is open. We're fast.
Come on, Wrecker. Let's get out of this shit. Russian dude seems to know his shit.
Talk one way out of here.
Whatever you say, Ivan.
Try to suppress. I'm moving out. I got you security.
Clear. Now what?
Now, control room.
Control room? Where the fuck is that?
Beside the gate. Don't worry, American. I can fix this. Come on, we go.
Get in here. Where is it? Okay, good. This is good.
This fucking better be good.
This day has been all over my mind for a very, very long time. My body is falling apart.
What the fuck is he saying?
Helicopters. I need time to work the gate.
Record, listen. Helos. They'll be here soon. Get ready. Grab claymores, explosives, anything we could use. Record. Helos above. Incoming. From the roof. Come on, Wrecker. This is some fucked up shit.
Hold them off.
You okay, Red?
Come on.
Okay, Rookie, get that gate open.
Yes, I know this.
Yeah, that's it. It's opening. Hey, it's fucking stuck.
Good enough. See, we can get it. китайская женщина right after she said us?
Calm down.
Go fuck yourself! You gave us up!
Let me explain.
Fuck that! You got no loyalty! You're working with Chang!
No! I have no loyalty to Che. He wanted Jinjie dead. It was my mission to protect him.
Yeah, look where it got him! He's a fucking dead man!
No, he
Well,
is not.
shoot your
He is
children!
not.
Unless you all wanna die here. We go now. Grab your guns. Fight later. Come on.
I don't believe this motherfucking shit!
Time to get out of here. Sergeant, help me with the gate.
Rucker, got this for you.
You kept the tactical binos? Jesus Christ! It's freezing! Where the fuck are we? Freedom!
Good location for prison.
Watch your step.
Around you? Bet I will.
Irish, I'm on your side.
Yeah, sure you are. Save the bullshit.
If I hadn't taken you captive in Singapore, we would all be dead.
And Pac? What about Pac? You saved him too? Let's do it!
Patrol up by the tower. The snow is good cover. the ridge! Give it to them, Wrecker! Almost there!
Watch the bridge!
Great shoot, Wrecker! Check mark. Good one, Wrecker!
We need to move
Look
now!
out! Bogart!
Clear! Tramps here! Come on!
Riddle! Slava Bogu!
It's thin metal. Stings the barrel and with the fish.
Got a better idea, Irish?
You said earlier Ginger is not dead.
Chain tried to kill him but failed. Now he's on board the USS Valkyrie.
Your husband, quote unquote.
Yes, just their CIA cover. If Chain finds out where he's located, China's future is in jeopardy.
Fuck China's future. Everybody aboard our ship is in jeopardy.
Nothing we can do about that, my friend.
Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is this dude? It's part of the fucking plan.
Chopper! Incoming! You guys okay?
I'll live. The Russian dude's dead. At least he died free.
Get up. Get up. Come on. We have a long way to go.
Systems check.
Alright, shortwave is up. I also got ESM running and some basic receivers, sir.
When we close in on Suez, try to reach Ismailia with directed antennas. Until then, stay dark.
Aye, Captain.
Any blip from Tombstone?
Nothing. Not even the faintest trace of their beacon, sir.
I'm gonna fucking die out here.
We stick together, we won't die.
there for their purchase. We surely appreciate it. What you about to witness is my thoughts. Just my thoughts, man. Right or wrong, just what I was feeling at the time.
Do it now, I told you. Do, but keep getting money. Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever, nothing to play with.
You can hate me, but I won't stop.
And there's a shot earlier of the 76ers preparing for action. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burke will be along, too, from the sideline. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Thaddeus Young.
You know, one thing about him is that the fans always are interacting with him. They love this guy. You know, what he means to the organization. You see him signing autographs. He's always having fun with his fans. He means a lot to this club.
Also, guys, so often we see him playing possum at the defensive end. And then all of a sudden, he springs into action, picks off a pass, and ignites the fast break.
The Philadelphia 76ers preparing to defend home court in this Eastern. Conference battle, and this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team. Year they were humiliated in their matchup, losing every game in 4 tries.
Yeah, here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between these two this year.
Here's Noel. Pass to Richardson. He kicks to Young. Here's Noel. Banked in off the glass. Noel's got the opening basket of the game for the 76ers.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And because of the odd number of games between them guys, the one thing we know is that one of these teams will have bragging rights over the other at the end of the season.
Exactly, Kevin. And that makes tonight's game, I think, a little more interesting and intriguing. I mean, whoever wins this one will have a big advantage going into the next 2.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, when something works for you, you stay with it. The Heat saw after the 2012 finals that small ball was very effective for them. You can see why they chose to do that, given how hard it is to find a power forward that can match up with LeBron. Makes good sense.
The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. LeBron dishes to Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Johnson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And mismatches really are what make an NBA offense go at times. Not only Can Miami overpower you, Steve, you know, with their sheer talent at times, but you're trying to guard a perimeter player with a big, you're going to be in trouble.
Well, some people still see small ball as a gimmick, but, you know, for Miami, it's different because you've got LeBron James playing the power forward. So it's not really small ball. He can rebound, he can defend, he can do everything. And so he can become a nightmare to guard at the other end, and you can rarely take advantage of them offensively.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Brett Brown. He knows they're up against an excellent defensive ball club, and his attention has been focused on planning ways to circumvent that D and keep their offense humming. He said, quote, "It won't be easy. They're a tough team to score on, but this is our first matchup of the season against them. Hopefully we can catch them a little off guard with some of our plays and create some good looks. Guys, let's see the kinds of looks they get."
And Doris, as always, thank you. So, Steve, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
Yeah, I do. I mean, a huge part of your game plan has to be focused on their D. And I think he's right to put that much emphasis on it.
Yeah, I agree with you guys because they are that good defensively. So you've got to worry about that and game plan for that. And then trust that your guys will execute what needs to be done.
Here's Johnson after the made shot from Richardson. Beyond the arc. Tries to save it out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Michael Carter-Williams, the rare 6'6" true point guard. Both his mother and his stepfather are high school basketball coaches, so you know he's got a really good basketball IQ. That seems to run in the family.
And the Heat making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Turner with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Right side Turner. Kicks to Carter-Williams. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Turner passes to Hawes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. For Carter-Williams, unusual height for the point guard position.
Yeah, he's long. I think the main thing he'll need to do at the NBA level is really work on that outside shot. He's got a little bit of a hitch in it right now, and he's got to get that corrected because if he does, he's got a chance to be special as a point guard.
He's quick and he is athletic.
Yep.
Clock at 6. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Bird comes to help. Carter-Williams kicks to Hawes. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
That's good.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Here is Hawes. And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Anderson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, he almost always cashes in when he gets to the line. He was about 86% from the free throw line last season.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Johnson's shot is off. It's stolen. Oden dishes to Cole.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Taking a technical foul here is the last thing you want to do. That was just flat out stupid.
The 76ers shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Now, the numbers last year for them at the line, not great. Just 73% free throw shooting as a team.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's Allen with the drive. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Allen's got his first points of the night.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful.
Bring your costume. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, we've got Haslam. Johnson is out there with Norris Cole. Then there's Beasley, and it's Oden in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And Anderson gets it to go.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assists. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Back to Brown, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. Second in fewest turnovers per game, 9th in opponent points per game, and they were in the top half of the league in assists as well. Not elite level, not quite good, but okay.
Very well-coached team, Clark. I mean, you look at the numbers, and you talked about the few turnovers, the top 5 in the league, in fact, in fewest mistakes. So this is a well-disciplined, well-coached team, and when they're on their game, they're just one of those teams you hate to play against because they don't give you anything easy. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Guys, as you know, the Miami Heat try to keep the plays they run as simple as they can and rely on their talent and teamwork to win them games. But playing like that can present its own kind of problems. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "The challenge is not getting bored with simplicity. Simple is what works, though, as evidenced by their back-to-back titles, guys."
Well, Doris, sometimes it makes sense to keep it simple. Thanks. And here is Roten following the 3 from Cole. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, last year nobody was quite sure the role Evan Turner would have, but as the season went on, he played his way into the rotation by earning the trust of his coach. I thought he made some good strides in his game.
Now Roten following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Right side Turner. Plenty of space. Here's Noel, and the layup's good off the glass. Noel's got 6.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out, that's the result you get right there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Turner, the number 2 overall pick back in 2010. Clark, it seemed NBA stardom awaited, but so far, it just hasn't worked that way.
It's still on the horizon for him. You got to remember now, he's only in his 4th year. He's a terrific ball handler, rebounder, 6'7", can play the point forward position for you. The Sixers traded away Iguodala and handed him the reins, and I think sometimes you can do that prematurely. And it'll be interesting to see how Evan steps into that higher expectation role now.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He said they need to start attacking the open court. He doesn't want to see them operating in a strictly half-court offense. He wants their tempo to become more of a weapon. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for O'Neal. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. By himself.
Ooh, that was awesome.
Look out below. .129 left in the first half of the game. Carter Williams kicks to Young, and it's blocked by Jordan. on the wing, Bird. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. The 76ers leading by 3. And here is Carter Williams, looking for his first basket still in this one. Noel with it. He's working on Nowitzki. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on LeBron James. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
It's stolen by Johnson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Bulls.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
It looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding them.
And here's LeBron outside, and he gets the bucket. LeBron's got 7.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now.
Carter Williams, the pass to Richardson, and he gets it to go. And the 76ers lead by 6.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Turner dishes to Noel. A beautiful reverse layup. 11 points in the game.
Looked like he may have been showboating a little bit at the end of that one.
Nowitzki with it. LeBron kicks to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. And the first half ends in a close one. 76ers lead by 5. And now let's get...
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, what do you think that...
Now, presented by Sprint.
Hello and welcome for the Wizard.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we welcome you back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the city of brotherly love. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Noel.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Evan Turner and Thaddeus Young at the forward slots. Carter Williams and Jay Rich in the backcourt. And it's Noel in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Boy, 76ers had a season they'd like to soon forget. But the one thing they were able to do last year was win at home. Good thing, too, given how unforgiving Philadelphia fans can be. No tougher sports fans in all of sports than Philadelphia.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Carter Williams with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And stolen by Jordan.
Boy, his reaction time to that pass was so quick. Good work defensively.
Outside Turner feeds to Carter Williams. And back to the 76ers at home. Never a good idea to be under 500 at home in a city that has booed Santa Claus before. Steve, luckily they were able to avoid that, going 23-18 here last season.
Well, maybe Santa Claus had a bad year that year, Kevin. I don't know. But look, I mean, if you're stinking it up in front of Philly fans, they're going to let you know. I mean, they're going to boo you. They're brutally honest. On the flip side, though, when you play well, I mean, they're going to back you.
Bird outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, I was able to listen listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He wants his players to step up the pace. He told them they should be looking to get out and run every chance they get. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Now here's Carter Williams. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. In transition, here comes Miami. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
Well, it all stems from the aggressive defense. And when you attack defensively and you can force some mistakes, now it's off to the races.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Noel. Anderson comes in for Jason Richardson. And it's Brown in for Carter Williams. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Anderson. A shot by Jordan, no good. The 76ers leading by 6. Brown kicks to Young. He feeds it to Anderson. Here's Hawes. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Hawes got 6 points.
And the defense just couldn't get a hand in his face. Couldn't challenge the shot.
Yeah, made his height advantage count that time. You know, Heat head coach Eric Spoelstra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication has really become an outstanding coach.
Young sets a screen for Turner. Brown outside. He dishes it to Young. 6 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. And back to Coach Eric Spoelstra. He's a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement, analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
And there's an intentional foul, but I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, tough to explain that one. It looks like he just lost his focus.
Guys, Lavoy Allen out of Temple, a local Philly guy. The Sixers took him with the second to last pick of the 2011 draft, and he's really played consistent minutes for him.
Johnson for 3. And it's Johnson again missing. The 76ers leading by 9. Anderson right side. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Anderson's got 6. And for Lavoy Allen, mostly a spot-up jump shooter, but he knows how to throw his weight around inside, and Steve, he can provide some, at times, tough interior D.
Well, he's 6'9", but he seems to play bigger. Long arms and a strong lower body gives him the size and the leverage to be able to battle people inside.
Kept alive. Can't connect from short range. The Heat trail by 10.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Scooped up. Here's Anderson. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And an intentional foul right there.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for the Heat. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Jordan with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 12. The drive by Allen. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Lewis misses. Here's Williams. No good. And as we end the third quarter, And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever point guard play.
Well, he mans that position for a reason, Kevin, because he passes the ball so well, sets up his teammates beautifully, really gets this offense into a nice rhythm.
Delivering the pass important, but putting the pass in the right place for shooters, as you well know, huge.
Yep, no question.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. And it's LeBron James, and there's Haslam, and it's Bird in at the 3, the small forward.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor.
Turner with it, and it's Bird picking him up.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Looked like the defense was totally scattered on that fast break. Nice job taking advantage there with the wide open 3.
Carter Williams with it. Johnson on him. Carter Williams kicks to Turner. There's the feed to Noel. Stolen by Bird. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Jordan. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Timeout called the 76ers.
I think it's fair to say that the top of the Eastern Conference has been getting tougher over the last few seasons. Unfortunately for the Sixers, they've headed the other direction. They've been going south, and it's part of why they were on the outside of the playoffs looking in.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And you know that Golden State game, guys, has a lot of attention on it.
Here's Carter Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 13. And back to what you were saying, Clark, about Philadelphia going through a lot of roster changes last year. You're right, in a season where a lot of other teams in the East put it all together. Steve, bad timing for Philadelphia.
Yeah, bad timing. Roster changes and injuries, of course. I mean, the big trade for Bynum looked like it was going to be something that could help them get to the top of the East, but Bynum never played a single game for them. And so it's understandable why Philadelphia struggled.
The 76ers leading by 11. The pass to Richardson. Richardson off a pick from Noel. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Richardson's got 4 points this quarter.
And another gap in the defense found right there. This is one of the worst defensive performances I have ever seen.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Brett Brown as he addressed his team. He said they need to start attacking in the open court. He doesn't want to see them operating in a strictly half-court offense. He wants their tempo to become more of a weapon. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Well, you know, you look at LeBron James, maybe more than any other player in NBA history, he's great in a way that transcends position. Size, skill, savvy, know-how. I mean, he's got it all.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 12. Johnson kicks to Shaq. Young with the steal. And here we go. Richardson heading to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Now we're going to talk about LeBron's ability to really play any position on the floor. When you look back, has Steve there ever been a player you could say that about?
I'm not sure if you could say that about both ends of the floor. I mean, there's a lot of great defensive players who could guard everybody. Scottie Pippen and Dennis Rodman. Offensively, Magic Johnson could play any position he wanted. But to be able to do so at both ends is what separates LeBron James.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Carter Williams. He's got 8 points and 9 assists. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
Right side Turner. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, I'm guessing we see him swipe a few passes today because that's what he does. He's so quick to jump into the passing lanes.
That's exactly right. And he's a deceptive defender as well. He lays back and then his hands are on the ball when the passer didn't even realize he was there.
Well, what a series it was in the finals a year ago.